Alright, so hello. Today I wanted to do some polls on FGO. I haven't streamed FGO in a while, I think. But well, it's Happy New Year, everyone, of course. And for that, FGO, of course, twice a year, once at New Year's and once in the summer, there's a guaranteed SSR. And even though I don't usually pull in general, I always pull on the GSSRs. I still have a decent amount of paid St. Quartz to burn through in order to... Well, I bought them in order to use them for this and future. I bought them a long time ago. I can't even remember the last time I paid for St. Quartz in FGO. Speaking of paying, I discovered recently that I can earn Google Play points, and using those I can get discounts on Genshin purchases. Now, I don't buy Genesis crystals, I haven't ever, but for Vulcan and I guess BP, I haven't tried BP yet, but for Vulcan it works quite well. And a Welkin, of course, is $5 for about a month. It's 30 days, so you don't get the full month on certain months. But the $5 went down to 2 anyway the last time, and I'm hoping I can keep doing that. That'd be nice. I mean, it's not that much money, but it's nice to get it anyway. And yeah, because actually the nice thing about the fact that it's not that much is that if I end up losing it, then I won't feel too bad, because it's just not a big deal. Anyway, this was my farming team for gunpowder. I need a lot of them, and unfortunately I'm not getting the drops, really. This one also drops void dust and feathers, both of which I'd like to get. But the gunpowder is the thing. Maybe I should go to a place that has or its priority of the gunpowder. The drop rates are higher. Oh, hello Cronus, thanks for coming by. Oh, you made it just in time for me to do this. I figured I'd start with my Korean account, and because in my NA account I have Ishtar NP2, and I have, well, I guess I have Qinshi Huang and 1010 on both accounts. But I was waffling between this and this one. My Korean account is lucky enough to have both her, Katsushika Hokusai, and Musashi. I've been pretty, and also Benny Enma. I've been pretty lucky with the New Year's servants. So it'd be nice to get another copy of Hokusai, but I'm really aiming for the alter egos. The alter egos are my main thing. I already have BB. Now, I wouldn't mind cute little Abigail at all. And I already have Hokusai NP2, but one more copy would be fine. She's level 100, and I've been considering gold foeing her. And Summer BB, another NP level would be fine. So, without further ado, let's find out what the RNG gods have in store for me. Yeah, I bought a lot of St. Quartz at one point, and still have a lot that I haven't used. Now let's go! Well, and there's always the possibility of a double 5-star too, right? I wouldn't mind that either. Oh, a 4-star to start. This one's not a particularly good CE. I'll probably end up using it as fodder, actually. Yeah. Happy New Year, though. It's kind of nuts to think about. It's the first of the year, 2022. Ooh. Didn't I just get that? Mapo Tofu would be pretty good. Oh, that one had a bit of a lag. It could mean nothing. It could mean loading. Oh, it's a gold. Oh, okay, it's a foreigner. Which one's gonna be? Oh, another NP level Hokusai. All right, I'll take it. That was probably my worst case scenario, but I was okay with getting another NP level of her. But at this point, I do have characters in every single banner, so the chance of getting spooked was always there. Oh, it's another gold. Okay. But it's a caster. Wait, what? Oh, right. We get the... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay, so this is obviously a 4-star, not a 5-star, but still, I'll take it. Because that, I believe, brings her to NP5 for me. I believe that brings her to NP5. And she's also actually a... Oh, shit! Another gold! What? Okay. Which one's it gonna be? Is this gonna be another 5-star, please? Ah, no. Oh, hello, Wave Master. Thank you for... Oh! I think this is my first copy of him in my Korean account. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll take that, too. Wow. This is, really lucky. But, Happy New Year! You missed, some early... golds, but this has been a very lucky... strangely lucky... GSSR. I guess I'll take it. It's been like a lot of medium good luck. This is more pulls than I would have thought too. Oh, you saw Kirke and Keiron. Yep, so... Well, I guess we'll see his.
我が知識が少しは役立てばいいのですが。ともあれ、よろしくお願いします。あなたのため、力を尽くしましょう。
Yeah, so it ended up being NP3, I believe, of Hokusai. I'll take that. But also, I believe that means NP5 of Kirke. And Keiron, I guess I'll build him up. I'll probably do that off stream because I just kind of want to go to go to pulling on my NA account. But got oh yeah, I saw you got Arjuna Altar. Congratulations. And Lane is one I wouldn't have minded getting, but I'm not pulling on her banner anyway, so it's not gonna happen. So, both characters that I got today happen to be ones that I've grailed. And yeah, this makes her just that much stronger, so I guess I'll take that. She can overcharge up to 500% now. Which, what is the overcharge effect on her NP anyway? Oh, critical down. Yeah. Oh, hello Nat. Thank you for coming by. Happy New Year. You just missed me getting... Well, I got these characters. Is it? Well, I got Kirke and Hokusai, who were characters that I had NP levels of. And also Keiron, but I'll take my time, or I'll build him up off stream. I'm gonna switch over to my NA account and do my pulls there. This time I think, I might go for the same alter ego banner. Or I might go for the one with... Well, the other extra one, which has... among others, Jalter and what, Summer Ishtar. But yeah, I don't know if you did the GSSR yet, but if you did, I hope that went well. Apparently, yeah, Wave Master got Arjuna Alter and Rain. Arjuna Alter, though, I'm really glad I pulled him. It's a shame that he's limited, because he's... But then again, limited's probably better than story locked, right? But Arjuna Alter is just a beast. He is so good. And I feel very lucky to have pulled him. So good for challenge quest and shit. Which servant you got? If I had to guess? Well, I wish I could say Jalter, but knowing your luck... I would have to look at the banner, let's see. Also, I'm gonna be doing some pulls for Yang Guifei on my NA account. I wouldn't be surprised if you got an NP3, would it be, of Berserk, not Avenger Nobu? Rolled a lot for him when you hadn't planned on it. Yeah. Like, were you just too tempted, or it's just a matter of bad luck? Yeah, I don't remember how many pulls I did for him, but let me think. So, I already have Summer Ishtar NP2. But I basically don't have any of the other characters. And, yeah, the thing is I already have Hokusai in my Korean account, and also Summer BB. Space Ishtar, oh. Well, congrats, but I'm sorry. That must have hurt. In my case, I saw mine was a, I wanted an alter ego, and I saw that it was a foreigner. So I knew I'd be getting a spook, so to speak. Let's see, so it's King Protea Melt. Do I roll for another alter ego, or do I go for... Let me just double check the exact list of the... Shinji Wang... Oda Nobunaga, Jalter. So among these I have Qin Shi Huang and Space Ishtar. I guess it wouldn't be bad to get a new... Like, I just don't care about getting Hokusai on 2 accounts. So yeah, let's give this one a shot. I think getting one of these Avengers might be fun. I'd love to get Dante's. He'd be good for looping. Felt like I had enough rolls for Space Ishtar. Didn't watch much else, but knowing JP Summer 2021 has changed that for now. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be some stuff to splurge on. Good news, but you thought it was Jalter. Yeah, that's what I would think, right? That's one of the fun things I kind of like about the gacha in FGO versus Genshin. We get a kind of an idea beforehand. We sometimes know if it's a 5-star. Well, we do know that in Genshin as well, but we also know the actual class and everything. But anyway, we got a bunch of classes here. Let's give this one a shot, see what the RNG gods have to offer us, and go. I also wouldn't mind a... What's his name? Shiro? Yeah, the only one I believe with... Oh, shit! Immediately, Ruler, okay. Which... Oh, it's a 4-star. Well, I'll take her. I'll take her. That's a new one. That's pretty good. Oh, shit! Okay, and then immediately... Well, we knew that we were getting a 5-star, but I still do love seeing Rainbow. Oh, it's an Avenger. Which one's it gonna be? Oh, another Space Ishtar. Oh, wow. Well, I guess I'll take that. NP3 Spishtar, I guess. That's, makes her an even better farmer. All within 3 months of each other. Yeah, that's, quite the gauntlet. I definitely want Fairy Lancelot. I think she's super cute, super hot. I love the art on that. Third best servant in line for me behind Jalter and Artoria, but way better than Sherlock, Shiro, or Dante's. Okay, yeah, could see that. And more Salieri's. I'm not sure if I have him NP5. But yeah, he's well, if I get him NP5, then that'll be good, I guess. But okay, another 10 pull where I pulled a 4-star servant, so I guess I should consider that a win, even though both 5-stars I got were characters that I already had. So I guess at least I got some good farmers. Oh, another gold turbine. Oh shit, what? What? Shit. No way. That's my first Jalter like ever. Oh shit. Yeah, double 5-star. Holy cow. Well, I'm sorry that it's I wish my luck today would have gone to you, because I honestly, like, I love Jalter, don't get me wrong, but I know some people can appreciate her even more. Oh man, I'll have to have some fun with her though, because I think she's pretty good at NP1 already. Like, you know, I have support Jalters, NP5, level 100, you know, plus 2000 food, just all over the place. That's probably like the majority of Jalters you see in friend list. Oh shit, that's pretty CE. Beginning of ambition. But I guess now I have one of my own. That'll be fun. Oh, and right, I got...
天秤の裁き、星の正義をここに。常世すべての善なる一端、アストライアと申しますわ。マスターたるあなたも、計られる覚悟はよくて。
Yeah, I will be rolling for the new foreigner.
サーバント、アベンジャー、召喚に応じ参上しました。どうしましたその顔は。さ、契約書です。
Maya Sakamoto. Oh shit, look at this. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the 11. A majority were golds. 2 5-stars. Jesus. This is... Yeah, the gacha gods decided to smile on me tonight. Yeah, it's... I would say it's definitely epic. I would agree with that, Metaphors. But actually, yeah, I'm just gonna roll. I guess I'll do my leveling up off stream because I kind of want to get to Genshin. I've been looking forward to just doing the Abyss and such. But wow. Also, what's with the banner? Huh? It was like only partially loaded. So I would love to get a copy of her, but I'm not gonna go too deep. I've been thinking. In the past, other foreigners I've gone something like 30 pulls in, so I'll do 30 or 33 to be more precise. I guess I'll do 2 10 pulls and singles. I'll do, yeah, one after the other. And yeah, she's super cute, Yang Guifei. I remember when she came out in JP 2 years ago. I don't play JP, but I saw the art, fan art that just exploded at the time, I think. And yeah, I think she's gorgeous. I'd love to get her. So let's start with the 10 pull. I might have used up all my luck with that GSSR in my NA account though. And to be fair, my GSSR in my Korean account wasn't bad either. It just happened to be a spook, so to speak, because it was a character I already had. But I still got some other new characters. So this is a win for me. And I also have characters to spend some QP on because I have maxed out QP. They added a pity system, really, in JP. Wow. Oh, well, that's fascinating. I should look up the rules sometime. I never would have thought, but never say never, I guess. FGO's been out for a while now. It's probably one of the longer running, successful, big gacha games, so they do keep adding a lot of new stuff. But nothing really good so far. These CEs aren't good either. Kicks in if you do 350 rolls on one banner or something. Okay, well, that seems FGO-ish. That seems about where they should start, or where they would start. Yeah, that's a lot though. I did save up that much at one point for Merlin, but then I ended up getting him on my 20th pull or something, in that range. Pity only happens the once? Oh, really? Like, once ever? You can't ever use it again? Which is quite something. That almost feels like a GSSR. Oh, per banner. Oh, okay. So yeah, they're starting low because they know that whatever pity system they set up, it can only get more generous, pretty much. They can't really ever lower the generosity without having a massive PR, backlash, which, they might be able to handle it, but it's still not a good thing. So they start very low, and this seems very, very low or high, depending on the case, but just not very generous. Yeah. So, it's like the weapon banner, so to speak, in Genshin, or at least with regards to the path, something path. Okay, so 3 gold cards, which I guess I'll take it, but none of these CEs have been good. And what's with these Serenities? I got 3 of them in this 110 pull. Or 11 pull, I guess. Might save up that much for Castoria. I hope it doesn't come to that. Yeah, me too. I'm not sure how I'll handle Castoria, but I'm prepared to go at least 100 pulls in for both on NA and KR, especially KR, because my KR account has some good arts loopers, so it could be good. So Artoria, you lost 700 for nothing. Yeah, I remember, Nad, you had unfortunately spent so much for Jalter, and she just never came home. Well, okay, so I'll start doing tickets. 87, so we'll go down to 77. Lucky number 77. And then we'll do another multi. Of course, in FGO, no pity right now in this server to care about. So this one's pretty cute. Oh, 20. Yeah, this is the standard QP. That one's got the art by, I forget the artist, but he or she does the learning with manga stuff, and I do love the art. Oh, another one. Okay, I wouldn't mind getting it. See, oh, Rio, right? Nice, Rio, indeed. Thank you. They're very adorable, and I love the way. What's her name? I guess most people call her Gudako. Is depicted in the comics. Very accurate, one might say. I think the artist is very knowledgeable about how players think and behave. Alright, so not much happening with the tickets so far, but we're still only about halfway there. I think we just crossed the halfway threshold at some point. Oh, nice, another one. I think that's it. What is it? 5 copies or so, or not 5, 3. Play FGO since day 1. Tried to get Merlin on each banner. It had never got him. Oh, really? Oof. I'm sorry to hear that about your friend. Merlin is, of course, a game changer completely. But I will say, with the strong team of other top tier 5 stars, I mean, you can generally make it through most of the challenge quests without Merlin just fine. It's just that he makes life so much easier. But I would say it's always worse to lose getting a waifu. I'd rather not have any of the meta servants like Scotty or Merlin, even though I've been lucky enough to get them, or Waver. Though to be honest, Waver's kind of borderline. He's truly a game changer because of the time he saves you. Than the waifus. It's like, I'd rather get all the waifus and lose all those than vice versa. Okay, really nothing doing so far. 1k St. Courts, no Scotty. Oh shit, that's really sad. And lost the GSSR with Murasaki. Wow, yeah, that is pretty unlucky. And I do apologize about the audio here with the game. Been having that issue pretty... Actually, it's been going on a while on this emulator. I should look into getting that fixed out. But yeah, last ticket pull, and then I'll do a 10 pull to finish things off. And if I don't get Yang Guifei, then I won't be getting her on my NA account, I guess. But I will be doing pulls for her on my KR account, but KR is a bit ahead, so right now it's rotated to Ryogi Shiki, who I wouldn't mind getting, but I don't feel like I already have her NP2, and I have her NP3 on my NA account, so I'm fine without spending valuable Saint Quartz right now, especially since I am saving up for Castoria. Okay, so nothing doing for Yang Guifei here. Let's finish it off with a multi, and let the chips fall where they may. Or whatever happens, happens, right? I've been thinking about that because I haven't watched the Cowboy Bebop remake on Netflix. Oh shit, a Berserker Gold. Okay, well, I'll take it. But I've been seeing some reviews of it, and oh, okay, I think that's NP2 of her. No, NP3 on my NA account. And not something I particularly want to watch, I guess. But I believe whatever happens, happens is a, not a catchphrase per se, but something that Spike tends to say a lot. Or maybe not a lot, but he says it. It's sort of part of his approach to life. And, you know, that was one of the things that made the original cartoon or anime so good. The, very good characters that, you know, they were consistent throughout the show, and we got to see their progression as well as their past and everything through a bunch of episodic episodes mostly, but with kind of themes weaved in and out, as well as a main kind of story threads, sort of. And yeah, I haven't heard much good things about the live action, but I've heard that if you take it as its own thing, it can be tolerable. I don't know. Oh shit, a gold CE, right? No, well, it is a gold CE, but it's a 4-star. Because apparently it's very stylized in a way, trying to emulate the anime, and that could be kind of fun in its own way. But in terms of plot and characters, I heard that it was just, yeah, a butcher job. Murasaki was not a bad result by sharing some interesting fan arts. Yeah, well, yeah, fair enough. Murasaki, she's I mean, she's a good one. I wouldn't have minded getting her. No, I didn't pull on her banner because I believe she's a berserker, but yeah, she's a character that, or I do like the look of, yeah, in her own way. Okay, so no Yang Guifei for me. Unfortunate, but it's about what we expected. Just can't win them all, right? Let's see. But I do have a Jolter to level up, which should be fun. Actually, I'm just gonna... Wait, it's the 3-star CE, right? Yeah. Nice, we got just enough to be able to max Summit Break. Unfortunately, this one, I believe the effect is such that you'd probably would just want to stack them. Oh, yeah. Because you get 20, 22. No, that's not a whole lot of QP extra per run. Pretty inconsequential. But it is what it is. It's not a CE that you'd be using for like the effect. It's not something. Okay, so I don't know what material she uses. It's not something that I particularly prepared for. Oh shit! Immediately a super suck. Wow, and we don't even have a rate up for that right now, I believe. In KR there is, but not in NA, I think. Man. Jolter must have really liked me. Hope I can get a bunch, but even just one is pretty darn lucky, I guess. Alright, let's take it all the way. You didn't get a super sec? Oof, I'm sorry. Base Ishtar, she can play hard to get, I guess. Yeah, Void Dust. That's a material you really need a lot of. A lot of characters need it, and a lot of characters need a lot of it. So I always like to have triple digits on Void Dust. But oh shit, and she's gonna need gears too, huh? Oh wait, do we have the Christmas? Oh, I already opened up all the boxes. I probably should have waited, but I just decided to open up all the boxes for the Christmas lottery, which at the end I got to 99 boxes and a little more in my NA account. Not quite 100. In my Korean account I got to 100 boxes and a little more, almost exactly the same now. Basically, I wasn't purposely keeping track or anything, but I decided to, at some point, just to pause, and happened to notice I was at the same, roughly the same amount, and just decided that's a good time to stop. Yeah, the main thing is I didn't particularly need most of the materials in the lottery boxes. I think the best one for me was the tickets, which you can exchange for different materials. But unfortunately you only get one per box. Have to go for Merlin too, but got Da Vinci. Oh. Well, I do like Da Vinci. I have her in my Korean account. Yeah, she does come in handy. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Merlin, of course, is irreplaceable. You're a committed arts player. Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck in getting Castoria then, because of course, if you're an arts player, there is no better support. From what I hear, I don't know her kit or much or anything. I just understand her as the premier arts meta servant when she comes out. Want to play Genshin after level 90 Delta? Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna go into the Abyss because it did reset, and the easy floors will be fun because at this point, my teams are strong enough that I don't have to really stress myself with that. And I'll probably do floor 12 at some point too. I also have some pulls to use. Holy shit. Okay, she did start me with the super suck, but she's been pretty stingy ever since. Da Vinci's cute. I'm sure she's strong, but I think Spishtar got you covered for yeah, Spishtar got you covered for all the hard types, right? But Da Vinci is, I mean, like I said, she's pretty good. I have her on my Korean account, and I actually used her to solo the... It was the Kara no Kyokai quest with the 3 ghosts that had 1,000,000 HP each or something like that. And I decided not to use insta-kill and just have her do that. Because she has guts and some pretty powerful self-heal. Ooh, shit. To the Abyss shop reset, you have 200 pulls for Shanghai. Ooh, nice. So you're guaranteed her if you choose to. Okay, let's not worry about the CE XP. I guess I'll pull this out. It's been a lot of days, and I'll start with the 3 stacks, I guess. Yeah, like this. And oh shit, also I should take out the foes. It's great too, and yeah, that is the most important indeed. And she is another Maya Sakamoto servant as well. That is also important, although less so. But she is quite nice. Although I will admit, I kind of like the Rider Da Vinci a little better. The Loli Vinci just looks really nice. The caster is good too, but there's something about the Loli Vinci, man. She's really pretty. Yeah, this... I guess it just fits a little girl a little better, perhaps, than this... Yeah, this overall outfit does. Okay, let's start with the foes here, actually. You know, in order to optimize the QP, it's actually best to feed the foes at first, I believe, because when your character's low level, the amount of QP you use is low. But it's not really that much. You don't save that much. It's not a huge difference. You'll roll until you get her. Have enough pulls for Yai and 6/6. Yeah! Oof, I'm glad that she got confirmed. It's nice to have that, yeah, just confirmed. So I hope I end up getting Shenhe early, maybe. And if not, then I guess best case scenario, I get Jean early, and then I get Shenhe. And then I'll be happy to go pretty deep into my pile, my hoard of Primo Gems, to pull Yae Miko if I have Jean. No new 4-star, but probably 2 reruns. Oh yeah, yeah, I guess they didn't announce a new 4-star along with Yae Miko, huh? Right. We're gonna give you one more chance to give me a Super Sec. Shelter. Nope. Okay, whatever. Let's just finish you off. Man. 14.2k. Let's also see how high I can take her skills. I would like to 10-10-10 her. Oof. Well, so that's gonna go deep into my reserves of crystallized lore. Because I have 6 on me right now, and that's gonna cut that in half. But the reason I like to have some on hand is so that I can 10-10-10 characters that I happen to, you know, like randomly pull and get lucky, and that I wanted to 10-10-10, and Jalter's definitely one of them. I am happy to spend lore on Jalter. Try 50-50 on Shenhe, and if you lost and no Jean, would roll Yae. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm not sure about Ball. Like, Ball's still up in the air if we end up getting a rerun. But Yae Miko is definitely gonna be coming home one way or another. That's if I have anything to say about it, anyway. So it looks like I do know that Avengers tend to require not very many like rare materials, or they do require rare materials, but the materials are pretty simple and straightforward. No gems, for instance. So I guess for me it's kind of a win, although I believe most people consider rulers to be the easiest because they just require gems until the end. Ball and Shenhe, which one do I like the most? I mean, I like both, but I think I'm gonna go for Yae Miko in terms of pulling. And depending on my luck, maybe I'll have some left over for Raiden, because I do know Raiden's just a beast, and she's also, you know, hot. And Miyuki Sawashiro is the voice actress, whom I love. And should be great to have. But yeah, my target right now is Yae Miko after... Well, yeah, I guess my top target right now is Yae Miko, and then Shenhe, if I end up getting her, that'd be nice too. Alright, so we're getting close to her 10-10-10. 6 lures, she's gonna use up 3 of them, and 60 of my QP. Let's go. I hope you appreciate it, Jalter. That's a lot of resources I'm pouring into you. Musashi compared to Svishtar, apart from looks, that is. You mean in terms of looping and such? I actually don't know that much, to be honest. I know that they're both good candidates for that, but yeah, so I happen to have... I guess I'm lucky enough to have both Fishtar and Berserker Musashi. I feel like Berserker Musashi kind of struggles at times because being a Berserker, her NP charge is not that... or NP on hit isn't that high. And I've sometimes struggled with that, and, you know, I haven't done much looping, but Fishtar is generally better. Okay, yeah, you have both of them, right? So I imagine you'd know. And yeah, Space Ishtar is flexible, I guess, obviously, because she has that unique skill to change her NP color. or NP card type. And she has a single, like 50% NP self-charge, which is pretty huge. So yeah, I could definitely see that Spishtar is generally just a little bit better for, well, maybe not just a little bit, but of course you always got to follow your heart, right? And I do feel lucky that I have her NP2. Or actually, wait, shit, I think I forgot to do this. Now I have her NP3. So, yeah, now I have Spishtar NP3, and I also have NP3 of Hokusai on my Korean account. And Hokusai's not exactly a top tier looper, I believe, but she can be looped, or she can be used to loop. Her NP gain, I believe, isn't that great, but with the right supports, you can have some fun with it. So I'm glad I got her NP3. Summer Kama is close to Space Ishtar, but Ishtar is probably slightly better. I see. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they're at the end of the day, they're all great though, right? That's and also at the end of the day, you always gotta follow your heart. That's what this game and any gacha game probably is all about. At least that's how I treat this in Genshin. Alright, so we got the pulls. We got Jalter level 90, 10, 10, 10. Yeah. That of course does not really compare to most of my other friends. Let's actually see. Do I have... How quickly can I find a level 100... Well, here's level 100, but that's NP1. NP5 Jalter. Oh shit. There's... Oh, maybe it's in this one. Huh. Not that... I guess either they didn't put them onto the support list, or things have changed, but we do have a level 100. Well kitted out. But anyway, that was fun. I join the Jalter owners now. I feel like I'm in, to be honest, not a very exclusive club. It's pretty broad from what I understand. A lot of people have pulled for Jalter, but I'm glad to have her because I've had a lot of fun with her on support. She is also... And to be fair, I've been lucky enough to use some pretty strong versions, but she again works quite well at NP1 because she is a Buster Crit servant more so than an NP servant. Although, oh shit, right, I forgot her NP has a very unusual ability. What's her name? Asagami Fujino also has this, which is a buff block, nullify buff. I believe Mephistopheles also has that on a skill, I think. Yeah, let me open up Genshin Impact, and I'll probably end up burning some resin, but also I'll go into the Abyss. My favorite girls have AoE NPs. Doesn't matter if you've got the right supports. It's still filling your gaps. Yeah, I guess depending on how long you've had your account, right? It's just kind of a matter of time. You will eventually get a single target and AoE versions of each of the classes, and at worst case scenario you can use friend supports to get through certain challenges, but you always want to have that for your own as well, right? Right, let's close the emulator, and also you want your waifus. But yeah, my waifu happens to be Ryogi Shiki, and she's AoE, and she's not so great for challenge quests, but at level 100, 2000 FOD, and with some nice command codes, she's quite solid. I use her as often as I can on challenge quests. Yep. Oh. Who did I get for GSSR? I got, well, in my Korean account, I got NP3 Hokusai. And in my NA account, I got NP3 Space Ishtar. As well as Jalter. So I got a double 5-star on my NA account. One day you want to double Castoria Merlin or something. Yeah, right. I should try double Merlin Jalter. Oh yeah, right. That's something that's open to me now. I can use double Merlin Jalter, which is one of the stronger setups. Uh, yeah, I feel very fortunate, especially with that second one. I also got some new 4-stars in both. I believe I got Kron in my Korean account and Estrella in my NA account. Yeah. Just on Best Girl coming to FGO this year. Oh, I saw some silhouette on the Reddit, I believe, with could be Arcade. I hope that's right. Because, I mean, Arcade and FGO is one of those things that people have been just for fun, you know, talking about and hoping. But if they actually do that, Tsukimi Remake. Well, Tsukimi Remake already came out, right? But maybe they'll do another part. Also, Marvelous Mercenaries. I thought I already opened this up. But anyway, let me switch over my game description. Actually, I forgot. I need to make that into Genshin Impact. Want to be accurate. And new year, new abyss. All right, I believe we're up to date now. Oh yeah, I was going to the second Camelot movie. No, I actually haven't watched any of the FGO anime. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm not that huge a fan of the FGO story anyway. Oh shit, it's this one. Okay, I should find a friend who has something else to do that. But I can do that another time or yeah, later in the stream. BP rewards, alright. Okay, let's go to the Abyss. I'll do floor 9, and then I'll farm for some artifacts. I'm still looking for some good emblem artifacts. Also, I kind of want to level up some artifacts. Almost finished farm for Genshin, almost 600. Wow, 600 EXP bucks. Holy god. Yeah, that's a lot of Morai. You can see I barely have 700, 714. Bedivore and Gawaine's pretty sick. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I did enjoy Camelot's story for what it's worth. I did read that story back when it came out. When a character deals elemental damage to opponents with a normal attack, charge attack, plunging attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst, so any attack, all party members gain 10% bonus damage for that element, and will gain 10% more bonus damage every 3 seconds. Will they obtain 100%? Whoa. Different type of... Oh. Reset. Okay, so you kind of want to go single... Interesting. You want to go single element. Nice to see Mordred again. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mordred. Mordred's a new... or a 5-star that I still haven't pulled between either of my accounts, and I'd really love to get her. She's a great farmer, and she's hot. And also, she's Miyuki Sawashiro. It's Shenhe Abyss. I guess Cryo does work pretty well for these. Much less interested in FGO for a few months. Yeah, I know you deleted your account, or not deleted, but just didn't use it for a while, which is fair. I think it's healthy to treat gacha games like that. Okay, so Frostarm Lawatro can be defeated with Cryo, but not a good choice usually. Okay, let's try... Oh, before I do that, let me change up the audio. I want to listen to my own playlist. Could get her soon with the free 5-star. Oh, yeah, I think that might be what I end up doing. I think that could be a good choice. See, Zhongli... Oh, unfortunately, Geo's probably going to override, huh? She doesn't get that much... So, no superconduct, but still work. You also do not play FGO events at all now? Yeah, that's also not a bad idea. It can be exhausting. Oh, yeah, the pity system. I heard that, I mean, it doesn't sound particularly great, but hey, it's better than nothing, I guess. And... okay, so... maybe I should go with a lot of pyro, but also with the cryo to use for cryo needs. Oh, I could sort of use Ganyu as a support. Yeah. You healer Chi-Chi. Okay, let's try this. Oh, no, let's use that. 900 Sane Quartz and 1% of the players. Yeah, I mean, once you hit 900 Sane Quartz, odds are pretty darn good that you've already gotten it, right? So I might regret not bringing a Hydra, I'm not sure, but let's try this out. But yeah, we have all been there, that is true. Or at least I've been lucky enough not to care enough about characters that I haven't gotten in that much. Like, who knows, like Yangui Fan might have ended up needing that much more if I really wanted it. Okay, let's play some Genshin music, just not the kind that they play in the Abyss. Okay, it's a bit loud. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see. Well, this is only floor 9, so be... oh shit. Oh, did that make her burst go off? Like immediately? That's quite something. The nice thing about Noelle, I guess, is that she doesn't do elemental damage unless you stand right next to somebody who has right before you use your E. Lost Belt story is soon over, so I'd like to know what will happen. Oh yeah, the Lost Belt story, is that, so that's part 2 technically of the FGO storyline, right? Something like that. So there will be another part climax, like we had a part 1 climax. I guess I'll probably read a summary of it at some point. It'd be interesting to find out what happened. Oh shit! Nice! That one-shot that guy! Because he was running at me with his shield. I believe his shield effect doesn't work when he's doing that, so... okay, everyone's got their energy up. Not sure we'll have a part 3. Oof, I wonder... how will they trade FGO then? Because... if they close the accounts, people will be pretty annoyed. But... can't go on forever, right? But I would think that they're probably still making a lot of money, given that they just added a pity system. Still got a lot of stuff they want to do, I'm sure. Okay. So, Yoimiya DPS on a team with Ganyu, huh? That's kind of how I wanted to try running it. Yeah, I haven't actually ever done this team. Yeah, let's not use Ganyu's charge attacks, and just use her for a support. The taunt can be useful, actually. Also good for Yoimiya with this elemental skill buff. These guys. Okay, which one's the Hydra? It's this one. Okay. Use that burst. I think that... use the invul animate iframes through the enemy's attack. Okay, got it. Okay, can we get her burst up? Okay, almost there. Do that. Oh shit! Okay, I killed them before the burst actually went off. Yeah, floor 9, I guess ultimately they do not that much damage. Okay. Okay, let's do that. So we've got a lot of pyro buffs, I think, because actually Bennett and Yoimiya together can just kind of duo this. So. I need to get my stamina back. In Shenhe Constellation, they're really good. Oh yeah? Real gap between Shenhe C0, C1, and C2. Oh, interesting. So we'll be getting a lot of like bonus out of them. Like and yeah, C6 of course. Yeah, any 5-star it seems the effects they give for C6. Well, maybe not the early ones so much, but the more recent ones, I feel like they give them a very, very big, interesting buff usually that also can change the way they play. Okay, let's do this. We don't have that much time, unfortunately, because this is the one that requires you to do it in 3 minutes. Alright. Okay, let's eat through this guy's shield. We got her double stacks. Okay, come on, can we kill this guy? Drop that shield. Two. Okay, use that burst. Shield, and we can go in with Eula's burst. Okay, how much damage can the burst do? I didn't quite see that number, but it was pretty solid. I think that was a crit. C1 or C2 will be a really great support. C0 will have some issues. Oh yeah? Well, I hope they... Well, I really don't know much about her kit other than what we saw in the preview video, but I'm sure she'll be fine at C0. Just, not quite up to her potential, maybe. They've generally done a pretty good job at balancing that way, I think. Oh shit, they're both dead. Mainly because of Ganyu's burst, if I'm being honest. Yeah. That resets the thing, but it does get them facing... that one hit me. Here. Yep. Alright, Yoimiya, time to take care of him. Gotcha. Going to be pretty strong with those quills. Oh yeah, the way she works, right, with the effects. Quills. Yeah, she has some stacks of that, right? That affects how she plays. The way she supports. That one's not that good. Let's pick up those rewards, and oh yeah, I forgot, I need to do some pulls. Scale off her full attack. Oh, really nice. So she's somebody you want to build all attack. Interesting. She's one of the few characters that gets that then, huh? Alright, alright. Could be fun. I hope I get her, but At the end of the day, I won't be too brokenhearted if I don't. Let's see. Actually, let me put on the game music for the pulse. Oof, I'm tempted to buy Xiangling. Too bad, I believe she's on the banner that I don't want. Or the banners. They're E for a limited number of hits. C1 allows you to double this number. Oh, wow. Twice using her E. C2 increases their duration. Okay, yeah, those seem really solid. So I'm not expecting much of anything. I believe I'm only 1 into pity. No, 3 into pity for 4 stars. So I might get something, I might not. But let's use up these acquaint rates and see what I get. I could get an early 5-star, who knows. I'm nowhere near pity for 5-star. And as you can see, not really close to it for 4-star either. Yeah, Jean, come home. I'm with you. I hope... I got one Jean. Now, yeah, they're the same name, right? Just different languages. So, how about the other one now? Oof, this isn't looking good. Alright, this one is soft pity for a 4-star. Can we get something? No. All 3 stars. Okay, not a great start to Genshin pulling today, but what can you do? But that means I believe I'm guaranteed a 4-star on my next Quaint Fate pull, which should be getting with the new update, the BP and all that. Let's go do the emblem domain. I want. Oh shit! haven't done my dailies yet, did I? Oh, I thought I usually do them earlier in the day. Well, let's go ahead and do them. Yeah, I have all 4 to do. Yeah, I need to get that done, of course. That's 3 Primo Gems. I like that video that I saw. It was like Genshin Impact.exe or something, but there's a bunch of these kind of .exe videos. They were saying Genshin players are always in their daily dopamine mines, right? You gotta get your work in every day. Okay, this one's Gentleman's... yeah. Strikes at broad daylight. Oh shit. I was hoping that that guy wasn't close enough. Oh well. The full raw of Camelot 2 on YouTube? Oh, really? Is that... so did it just come out then? Or why on YouTube of all? Oh. You know one thing I like doing with this guy? Oh shit, this guy is still... Blu-ray came out a few days ago. Okay, I see. Well, nice. I hope you can get a subbed version soon then. No, enough. Mora's books for level 90. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do. Just get him to back up into a puddle of water and destroys his shield. Your farming is far from over. Yeah, that's forever, right? That's if you play Genshin or, to be fair, almost any gacha game, I'm sure. But Genshin is one of them. You're gonna be farming. I'm glad I got some new servants to spend QP and EXP books on. Not EXP books. Embers. I mean, you know, tomato, right? But they are very much the same thing, and I got a lot of them from the lottery. I had to delete a lot of 4-star embers. I like how they give you more than you need to complete the challenge. Oh shit. Go up. Got 2 here. Alright. Oh, there's one in the middle of Sangonomiya. Wondering what? Oh, this one's an easy one. Speaking of films, I recently, or pirating films too, I think this is a film that, to be honest, no one should watch, but if you're gonna watch it, pirate it so that it doesn't get any money. But Matrix Resurrections, oof. Oof. I cannot recommend it to anyone. It's 2.5 hours that you can't get back. I was hopeful that it would at least have some good action scenes, but it didn't. It had the same director as the first one, and so we know that this person's quite capable of directing action scenes, unless it was her then brother. But I also know they didn't hire the same choreographer. I believe his name is like Yuen something Peng or something. He's a legendary Hong Kong action director. Something like that, choreographer. The story actually had some interesting ideas. I was kind of into the direction the story was heading from the first hour. But then it actually kind of gets bad, and then the action scenes are never good. It's like, it's stuff that the original Matrix, when it came out in '99, I think, really was revolutionary for its time, and it's been copied to hell and back ever since, so it might look dated now if you watch it, but at the time it was quite revolutionary. But this new Matrix, if it came out in 1998, people would be making fun of it. Like, the quality of the action wasn't even up to the standards that made the original Matrix set, which is bizarre. They're just really bad. So let's do some farming of these, and then I'll go back into the Abyss and do floor 10. Yeah, I really want to get some better emblem artifacts for both Xiangling and Beidou. They're both at pretty good states right now, but I do feel like they can be better. Let's see, I've been using Toma just for the friendship. Let's use Fischl. I believe Fischl not full friendship yet. And... oh wait, no, I don't want to bring Electro here, right? They have Electro shields. It's more cryo that's useful, but I guess I can always rely on the Electro for superconduct as well as damage after their shields go down. It's really a shame that I wish they made this stairway a little shorter. I don't know why they make it take so darn long to walk down to the platform. So we use her burst through the enemy attack. Oh, and damn. Dodge that properly. Okay. Come on, Diana, use your burst. With Fallen Albedo, will be a good weapon for Yai. Oh yeah, I wonder what it will be. I know a lot of people are just thinking almost automatically that it would be Catalyst, which would be interesting. But really have no idea. Alright, so looking for good emblem pieces, but good Shimanoa pieces are always welcome as well. Those are useful. Catalyst crit damage sub-weapon? Okay. Crit damage for her. Interesting. I wonder, so that means she'll be kind of DPS-y? Ooh, that's trash. It's also trash. Okay. Couple of trash artifacts. Like, I don't think either of them was at all redeemable. The emblem piece, even ER and HP, I don't know. Could be, but pretty copium, as the kids say. So if Yai is the caster, she'll be support than a DPS. Yeah, that's what I would have thought too, right? but you really never know. But it would be quite perfect if she was a caster, just like Tamamo, right? Doesn't Tamamo use books and some of her animations? I'm pretty sure she does. So given what catalysts are in this game, it would work quite well. Shield Diona. Been pretty consistent about her being the damage cap for Electra. Oh. Okay. So even more than Raiden, huh? Or I don't know if Raiden was considered previously the best Electro DPS with constellations, but there aren't that many candidates, I guess. Beta is next week, so we'll know. Okay, yeah. Guess we'll have leaks to look forward to soon enough. Okay, I'm not really looking for a flower. I have some pretty decent flowers for these, but let's see what we got. They've been saying damage cap for months now. Okay, cool. If it rolls a attack, it could be good for somebody who just... This one, if it rolls crit... Yeah, it'll have to keep dodging flat defense. Yeah, let's try rolling that one later. Also, I should probably finish level 20ing some artifacts. Yeah, so these are the characters I'm farming for. I think having a bit higher crit rate on her would be nice. And for that, a better timepiece with some crit rate would be good. Look at how many times this thing rolled into pretty bad substats. This one's actually not bad, but I would love more crit rate than crit damage. And this one I have a good flower. I guess a better goblet would be welcome, but not very likely. And to be honest, Xiangling's not... her stats, if you look at him, aren't that great. It's just that Xiangling's broken. That's why she does just so much damage all the time for me. Despite not being that well built. Ah, I keep missing the dodge for that. I need to get better at the timing. I'm just really struggling. For whatever reason, my skills aren't up to par. Okay. Probably the second best power DPS. Yeah. After Huta. All the best power DPSs are polearm users, right? Actually, yeah, imagine Toma along with one of the pyro DPSs is another one of the pyro lancers would be a good one for this abyss. For that mono what is it? Mono element. Polearm impact. Yeah. We have been getting so many, huh? Especially from Leeway. Alright, I'm looking for a good feather, so... Oof. That's not good. So please, give me some crit rate, crit damage. No. That is... What is that? That is so trash. So trash. Really, not even the smallest of glimpse of hope there. Just absolute... Immediately hits you with absolute garbage. Alright. Maybe I need to get that dodge off against the lava troll. It's the game telling me I need to get better at it if I want to get the reward. So let's try to do that this time. Oh shit. Well, won't be this time. She exited the burst on her its second attack, so I actually didn't really get much of a chance. Also, that didn't crit. God damn. Well, RNG. Let's see how RNG will treat us here. Not a huge fan of the Electro Lava Troll's attack animations. Just so constant, but I'm actually I've gotten a pretty good handle on how it works now, the full combo. Well, I dodged those attacks. So I have to start the dodge just a hair earlier than before. Because I think, yeah, I was just pressing that dodge button just a little bit too late, and that ended up getting me hit. Right, what do we got? Okay, on set, but I don't need another flower. That one's trash. Okay, I could use a good one of these. Attack main stat and crit rate substat. It's EM, but I might have better EM timepieces. Oh god. What is this? I guess this is probably about average luck, but doesn't make it any better, I guess. It's just bad. Use that burst through the slam attack. Right. Dash like that. Okay, dash like that. Ah, I don't think that critted. Come on. Okay. There you go. Right, so after we find out what we get here, let's go to the lockbox. Switch some of these up. And then go back to the abyss. Alright, timepiece here. Trash. More trash. Wow. This is really bad. This is all so bad. I got one flower, I think, that might be redeemable if it rolls crits, but even that one has flat defense. Other than that, it's just been nothing but garbage. Well, lockbox time it is. Let's find out if I can get some good noblesse pieces, maybe. No hope. Yeah. You know, you get used to it as a Genshin player, right? Oh, I also haven't done this yet today. Trash, 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 trash. This one actually has potential. It's a high roll with crit rate, but not expecting much. This one, I don't like it. I also don't like that one. Trash, trash. Oh, wait. This one could be good. Yeah. Attack main stat, crit rate. Yeah, we got a couple pieces that are worth rolling. At least once. I believe it was a flower. Okay, if it... I feel like if this thing doesn't roll crit damage, even if it rolls ER, I'm not sure it'll be good. Noblesse could be good for Shenhe. Oh, okay, yeah, that, depending on the case, that could be good. Ah, EM. Nah. Not that one. EM attack ER. Yeah, this one has flat defense, which also makes it pretty likely. This one I should keep leveling up, actually. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Not a good day to farm artifacts. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Let's try rolling this one. Oh, give me some crits, please. This one could be good on someone like Hutao, I guess. Somebody's gonna scale off HP, but I'll leave it at that for now. I don't have any character that I'd want to use it on right now. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm gonna finish... Oh, wait, I did have one more piece that I... Noblesse, right? Now on him, I don't want the attack percentage, but let's still try rolling this. If I can get some crit rolls. I think crit rate in particular is what I'm looking for, because this would actually be pretty darn good on my Rosaria. Rosaria with high crit rate is what we're looking for. Ooh, crit damage! That's not a high roll, but I'll take it. Can't complain. Yeah, that's a 5.4. It still rolled the correct stat. Let's keep going. As long as it dodges flat HP, I guess it could be useful. But EM, to be honest, if you have a character who you want EM on, you generally want EM on the main stat. So... yeah. Mora's? Oh yeah, I have enough to level up a decent amount for now, but yeah, I might have to farm some Mora later. We'll see. Okay, give me crit. Shit. Alright, let's go one more. If this thing rolls flat HP one more time, I think it's probably not that worth, but I'll hold on to it anyway. I don't think I have that many attack main stat of these, and it does have double crit. God damn. That was the worst one to roll into. Ah, flat stats are awful, and it also has to be HP. Even flat attack would have been just that much better. Oh shit, 5x. Oh, crit rate. Nice. Okay.
貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。
Well, let's just take it up to 16 for now. I'm not sure if it's worth taking up to 20. It would actually kind of depend on what it rolls here. If it rolls either of the crits, I think it's worth taking up to 20. But I have some other pieces I kind of want to take up. Oh wait, I don't need... Please, I think crit rate would be perfect. Damn it. That makes the decision a bit harder, but whatever. EM. So... let's see, actually, yeah, no. Ay. Actually, let's compare what... I don't think it's worth... swapping. I'm just curious to check out. Wait, it was a timepiece, right? Wait, it wasn't a circlet, was it? It was... Where's the level 16? I didn't feed... Oh, it was Noblesse. Whoops, you're right, it was Noblesse, not Emblem. Okay, in that case, let me check out what I have on Rosaria. I might... So, yeah, this one never... Although, I guess I want ER on her if I'm using her support, huh? I wish that thing rolled crit rate. And I do have ER on my Bennett.
私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？一人前になった君に復習するのも悪くないわね。
That's double HP, crit rate. Fortunately, it rolled into EM and flat HP, which ultimately makes it not as good. Attack. Oh, this is one I should try rolling too. But before I do that, I'm just gonna finish leveling up one of Bennett's artifacts, because he deserves to get up to 20 for his artifacts. I'm just not sure if this one has good ER, but could use more HP. I want HP and ER. This thing can roll ER and or HP. Could actually be quite good for Bennett. He doesn't need that much crit damage, but hey. Oh shit! I'm getting a bunch of super sucks on Genshin right now. Holy cow! Pretty good luck. And another one. What? Jeez. Well, thank you, RNG gods. Can you be kind to me here? Give me an ER roll? Yes! Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take this up to 20 and give it to him. I think it's not like a killer piece, but I think it's better than the one I have on him now. Well, it's got lower ER, but it's got much higher crit damage, a bit higher HP, and higher EM. I think this one's well worth taking up to 20. Let's do that. We might be halfway through a 2.0 update. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Also, let me double check. This one, yeah, it's not worth. EM is one of the stats. Yeah, I guess because they're gonna go up to 3.0, like jump up at some point instead of go at 2.9 to 3, right? It could be, and I'm guessing we'll get. Oh shit! Oh, I also have leveled up ones of these. Yeah, that's not great. We'll get Sumeru in 3.0. I believe we got Inazuma in 2.0, and that makes sense. Each new update just sort of gives us a new region. Definitely looking forward to finding out more about Sumeru. It's from that initial trailer, and the music too, of course. I'm always looking forward to the new music. And the stuff they could do with like Egyptian style, if it comes down to it, could be really good. Alright, given that this is Bennett, I really want ER or HP, but I'll take crit damage too, I guess. EM is the worst one, but even that... Oh shit. Okay, well, I'll take it. Plus, now he has that flat HP as high as it goes. 2.3 update was interesting enough to get through quickly. Yeah, I guess 2.3, not too much happened terribly. Like, we didn't get an Archon quest for 2.3, right, I believe? This one's pretty solid, but the attack percentage is kind of wasted on him. Still, this one's a pretty solid piece with the substats. How about this? If it dodges attack percentage on the first one, then I'll try taking it up. Because I figure somebody who scales off HP can use it, but somebody who scales off HP almost always also, you don't really want attack in particular. On. Alright, ER. Okay, that's good for Bennett. Holy shit, that's good for Bennett. 2.4 looks good. Biggest update since 2.0. Possibly, yeah. I'm looking forward to the new area, and it also does look like we're gonna get a new Archon quest too, right? So that's exciting. Alright, let me just double check this one. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Alright, just dodge attack, please. Oh, shit. Okay, fine. At the end of the day, attack is still something that helps damage, so... I guess. But if it doesn't hit ER, then I probably won't give it to Bennett right now. Okay, ER. Oh shit. That's really solid. This is a good Bennett piece. Almost 20% ER just on this piece. With HP main stat, yeah. Now, obviously it doesn't help out his buffing, but nothing does, right, in terms of artifacts. It's really the ER that helps, and constantly getting it here is good. And you also want HP for the healing, just getting that healing to be very fast. Because Bennett can never heal, well, sometimes he can depending on how the damage numbers end up, but he generally can't heal you up to 100. But up to 70, he can do it real quick. He's one of the fastest healers in that, in terms that in my experience anyway. I haven't done the math or anything, but in my experience, for me, he's good old reliable for a lot of healing very quickly. Alright, and some crit rate for him. I'll take it. Okay, I have enough artifacts right now that I think I'll just go ahead and try taking it all the way up to 20. And I'll give it to him. Pretty sure that's better than the one he has right now. Yeah, right now he has 11% ER. Higher ER. Higher crit rate. The flat HP, I feel like, ultimately is not that consequential. It's just so little. Yeah. Although, yeah, you don't mind flat HP on him. I'd just rather have ER. Because, again, his healing is already very good. That getting his burst up more often generally, I think, pays better dividends. D6 Bennett go full damage. Yeah, no. That's not how I want to run him. Especially since I believe for the national team, you don't really want C6. The C6, I think, makes it so that you apply too much pyro, so it becomes harder to do the vaporize consistently. I don't know for sure. I haven't fully looked it up, but that's what I've heard. And I like using the national team. Pyro Shen. Yeah. Even at level 1, Bennett can provide that, right? He just can't provide any healing or really much of an attack buff, to be honest. But he can turn your characters into Pyro, just like Chongyun can turn your characters into Cryo, even at level 1. Alright, game, this is the time. Give me ER. I'd also be happy with anything other than attack, but ER is the main one. Please. Genshin, MiHoYo, ER. Okay, crit damage, I'll take it. It's a low roll. Also, I get the sense that the 5.4 that's a low roll is probably 5.45, right? Because it ranges from 5.4 to 7.8. And 5.4, I think if I rolled a 5.4 here, you'd expect a 10.8, but it's a 10.9, so I think there's a hidden 4.5 or something similar to it, maybe a little lower, who knows, that is in there that they're not showing. But hey, okay, he's gonna do just a little bit more damage, I guess, but he's got solid ER. Damn, look at that crit rate. But he should be a good buffer. As he always is, for my Xiangling, as well as other characters. And it is a crutch. Hey, I'll take any crutch I can get in this game. Yeah, after all, the game forces all these DPS checks on you that are just annoying. You should hit right back with your best crutches as well as anything else. More crutch like Xingqiu. Oh yeah, Xingqiu too. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, at the end of the day, even if I were to C6 Bennett, it wouldn't make that big a difference, right? It was just, I don't like the way it would limit me. Save Abyss for Battle Pass? Oh, really? I don't know. I don't ever want to play to the Battle Pass. So I think I'll just leave it as is. So I want a Hydro at the bottom, as well as Cryo. Selector, Violet. Fortunately, Eula's not going to be so great against either, at least after their shield phase. Let's try Yoimiya on top. I think her, him. Actually, maybe along with Xingqiu. Or actually, since we are kind of going mono, or not mono element, but mono element is kind of rewarded here. Let's try this. I don't know if that'll be the best way to go. Oh, so let me swap up the order. Here, and let's not use Zhongli. Don't want to get dependent on him. And I'm pretty sure I also want a Hydro here. Chi-Chi? Do I want the Chi-Chi's healing or do I want her offense? I think I'll take her. Oh, hello Fire Strike. Thank you for coming by. Happy New Year. Yeah, appreciate the Poggies or Pog. But yeah, do you play Genshin as well? As you can see, I'm entering the abyss. We'll see how I manage here. But yeah, we're almost getting to the end of the first day. It's 7:15 for me here, East Coast. You're a Genshin addict? Yeah, me too, if I'm being honest. I've had the account basically since, not since day 1, like day 8 or something. But yeah, also, oh, thank you for the follow. Really appreciated. Have you been playing long? I like to play with a bunch of DPSs, but you'll see me use Yoimiya here. Also, I need to put on some music, right? Since launch week. Oh, wow, nice. That's as long as I have, basically, yeah. Because I believe I was maybe... No, I was a little longer than launch week. Maybe like a couple of weeks later. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a good thing to do while having to stay indoors. I feel like Genshin came out at a pretty good time for it. It got kind of lucky because everyone was indoors for so long, and that works. Unfortunately, I still haven't gotten my waifu. It was Jane. Oh shit. Okay, is that gonna kill him? Good. Gotten Jean Alter. Utama. Oh wow. Wait, in PSO? How do you get? Oh, how do you get those in PSO? Or is this like a PSO gacha game? Shit, let's get rid of this guy. Okay. Fellow Gene non-have. Oh, I'm sorry too. Well, we can commiserate. I've been saving up primos for hopefully her getting a banner, but it just hasn't happened to this day. Still haven't gotten one other than Kaching, right? Ran off of cosmetic gacha. Oh, I see. Oh, well, congrats. She's the only... Yeah, me too, actually. I have NP or C1 of Deluxe, C1 of Chi-Chi. I have C0 Mona, C0 Kaching, who was my first 5-star. But no, no Jean. And of course, she is my waifu. Is it Tamamo Japanese novelist? What is that? Oh, voice pack. Nice. That's great for a Seiyu fan, right? Of which there are plenty among anime fans, right? That. Get that shield. First. C1 Jean, Chi-Chi, C... Yeah, and C4 Keqing, right? And that's after, sadly, pulling on her banner, which is sort of... That's the unfortunate thing. After spending Primo Gems on her banner, getting spooked by her that many times. Alright, so that was Chamber 1 3-star. Let's do Chamber 2. And Chamber 2 looks to be one that could be quite annoying. That first. Using this kind of more mono element style is a bit interesting, because when I use Yoimi, I'm always, or almost always, doing tons of reactions. Particularly with some of like Xingqiu. Also sometimes using Ado and Fischl for the explosions. I feel like going Overload with Yoimiya is a good team up. Brings multiple, or it fits her theme very well, right? Probably thought, wait, he spends primos on my unlike other players. Oh yeah, so you got the wrong idea that you wanted all the copies of her, right? Yeah, but that is pretty much what it is, right? Gacha is just so random at times. You get very lucky sometimes, you get very unlucky other times. And if you play long enough, you end up getting plenty of both. Okay, wow, well, this is floor 10 after all, so that was very quick. My Eula, I mean, credit to her, but also I guess I just got really lucky with her artifacts. This one's gonna be the toughest, of course, because I need to do it in 3 minutes, which is not something I always enjoy, the DPS check nature of it. But let's go hard on this guy. Yeah. Use that first. I think I dodged that through a dash. I think Pyro's not exactly the best element to use against this guy, but it does work. Oh shit. I think Electro, or not Electro, obviously not Electro. Electro's the one it's using. Cryo is actually the best one against the Electro, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Pyro and Cryo are really good for Electro Shields? Okay. Yeah, I've used both. I feel like Cryo's a little bit better, but I know Bennett can be really useful if you give him a 4-piece Crimson Witch against those shields. I think it was a bad idea because I wanted her, and I could have been unlucky. Like, yeah, exactly. I think if you want her, yeah, there's absolutely no regrets from spending Primo Gems on her. That's always my attitude when I spend Primo Gems or whatever in gacha. The only characters that I know for sure that I will, you know, even if I got other opportunities to get them, that I would not at all regret getting them this time. Conjuring Fury Benedict's hilarious versus a bit selector. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's what I've heard. But I believe. Oh right, Thundering Fury, not Crimson Witch. I think I said Crimson Witch by accident, which is obviously the wrong one. Or actually, it's not obvious that that's the wrong one, but I believe it's Thundering Fury, not Crimson Witch. But I guess both could sort of work. Do that. The Cryo Eula here, right? With the shield. I wonder, I've thought about Like, would it be possible to put together a meme team with 4-piece Blizzard Eula? Because 4-piece Blizzard, at the end of the day, just gives you extra crit rate. It does... You do kind of waste that 15% crit, cryo damage up. Not a huge waste, but it's... With Eula, you really want physical damage bonus. But could a 4-piece Blizzard with the... And build her with a lot of crit damage and get the free crit rate from the Blizzard Strayer. 4-piece Blizzard with Shenhe the new meta? Wait, yeah, what would be the meta for Shenhe? Probably Shimenawa and Gladiators for the attack? It's trash. Can't maintain freeze, so it's not so great. Yeah, that's true, you shatter the enemies, right? Yeah, you still get the 20% crit rate buff, though. But yeah, I'm guessing it's nowhere near as good as, say, the 4-piece Pale Flame. Shimenawa and attack percentage everywhere. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I just got so lucky with my Pale Flame pieces. I'm actually still kind of shocked that I'm running a 4-piece Pale Flame on her. Got some good crit rate. Maybe Melt Eula could be funny. Yeah, Melt Eula would be interesting. That one, obviously, you wouldn't use Blizzard Strayer. But... build her all cryo damage with 2-piece Blizzard Strayer. And then... do lots of melt damage. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some ore, because I haven't done that yet today. And then I'll go into floor 11. Floor 11, chamber 1 is gonna be... something. I don't know how much fun I'm gonna have with it. But the last couple times I've actually done alright, but I'm gonna have to bring it for those. 2-piece Blizzard Strayer, 2-piece Wanderers? That could work. Right, get that extra EM for the... Obviously, the extra damage on the... on the reaction. Melt. 4-piece Crimson with C6 Bennett. Oh yeah. Right, C6 Bennett. Oh man, if they allowed us to swap... toggle... these constellations, I'd definitely go for it. But I just... yeah. I just like having that flexibility too much. Especially with the national team. But okay, I'm gonna... after I mine this ore, I'm gonna go back to the Abyss. Oh no, before I do that, let me check out my... because I want to run my Morgana team, and in my Morgana team, it's gonna take her... oh, actually, she could be... Streamer used his C6 Bennett like that with Eula and got Ganyu for Melt Eula. Ooh! That's a meme team I can get behind. That sounds pretty fun. I guess I could technically run that if I really wanted to. But I don't think I want to. That is a... I really respect people who do stuff like that. No question. Do I want higher crit rate on her? It's got good crit damage, but man, that is a pretty shoddy artifact. I could also give her attack and allow her to do more damage, but the way I use her on my Morgana team, I think getting higher ER is what I want. It's got pretty good ER. How do you get the emotes to fly across the screen? Oh, so I use a thing called Streamlabs. So I don't use Streamlabs OBS, which is the actual application, but I use Streamlabs, and they have a thing called, I think, Chatbox, or I forget what it's called. It's like, but it's a fairly basic option in there where it has it so that whenever and you can set the settings too, depending on, like, you can make it so that if it requires a certain amount of emote usage before it triggers, Do I want the attack or the extra crit rate? So yeah, Streamlabs, and you can just hook up your Twitter, or not Twitter, Twitch account to Streamlabs, and yeah, you can set it up and go from there. I know Streamlabs has done some pretty shoddy stuff with their application. I'm not a huge fan of their application, but their web service is pretty nice. Let's try taking this one up. If it dodges flat defense, this one could be a better piece to put on her. Like to Streamlabs, the setting is in chat box. Yeah, I forget what it is. I could probably look it up and send it to you on Whisper or something, but it was on Streamlabs. And I don't think it's the chat box per se. It's like a something specific to the emotes. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Good luck though. Yeah, it's a pretty neat thing. I like to have it in there. Just like the look. Okay, so just dodge flat defense. Anything else? Come on, please, really? 1 out of 4 chance. I'm still gonna take it up. 16, come on, let's see what we get. God damn. If it hits flat defense again, then obviously I'm not taking it up to 20. Yeah, this is definitely pretty copium. I would agree with that, actually. But hey, I got some more to burn. Let's just have some fun here. Yeah, into deep. This is... Okay, attack, I'll take it. I really would have liked higher crit rate. But it does have higher ER. Or no, that's not the piece. Is it? It's this one. Higher attack, lower ER, same crit rate. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think that's gonna be being used on Mona. So I'm gonna want to take my Morgana team because of the fact that we got annoying enemies. Or we got an annoying mission of protecting the ley line. Which still will I use on Yunjin? Having from the new dungeon. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out once I get her, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to build her or how much I want to use her initially. Oh, wait. Let me, so that was Tsurumi Island background. I guess. Put in. Oh shit, these guys. Alright, I think I'll do the Morgana team at the top and national team with Venti at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want that crowd control of Venti. Noblesse 4-piece, maybe free engine, if no Husk. Yeah, I'm thinking, depending on the kind of support she is, like a 4-piece Noblesse can almost always be useful, right? So, if I don't... Depending on how much I decide to farm Husk, because I think Husk, or not Husk, but the Clam would be really good on my Chi-Chi. That could be fun, so I think farming that domain is something I might do, but for now I'm in the Emblem domain. But I could try doing that on Yunjin. Emote wall, yes, I believe it is called emote wall. I think, yeah, that's the one. So yeah, you should do fine on that. Noel main DPS too. Yeah, I can try that out, because I have her C6. Alright, let's go for defense here. Guess I'll start with crowd control this way. And crowd control that way. Good. The enemies that are kind of close are the ones I want to kill first, I guess. Get that shield. Okay, come on, can we get them to follow the taunts, the decoys? Okay. Gotta get that guy. Come on, got that shield. Let Zhongli use that burst. Got 7.5 points in the last event. Oh, nice! Congrats. I really have little motivation, to be honest, to do that one that much because I found it so annoying. But it's I found the mainly the what is it, the domain obstacle, the demolition zone's annoying. But congrats, 7,500. You love the event so much? Ooh, well, I'm glad you do. I kind of like the first one at least, but I'm not a huge fan of the enemies. Like, the Rift Hounds in particular. Alright, let's play some defense here. I'll start with the Bennett, first. And do that. Very few to respect Kokomi. Yeah, it is good to see you treating Kokomi with the love that she deserves, though. Not that I'm particularly a Kokomi simp, but I think she is super cute. Okay, good. Got these guys mostly caught in. That. Shit. Well, let's just use that. One. That. Okay, we got these guys. Confuse your burst. Got 8k on all three. Oh wow, that is, well, not with Kokomi, but still, obviously, just getting 8k period is pretty incredible. Maybe not incredible, but very good job. Alright, let's get the energy up. She's pretty rare. Yeah, that's one thing I like about characters like that, they are kind of rare. Like, one reason why I like Yoimiya, who, to be fair, you know, she's probably fairly popular. Jeez, none of these are particularly good for me. I don't have a defense scaling character. I didn't even bring my Noelle. Just use that. Okay, I don't remember what the enemies are here, but this is the Morgana team, which can usually handle anything you throw at it, so let's give it a shot. The rarest character in Genshin only tracks. Yeah, I guess so. She probably is, yeah, up there as one of the very rarest characters. Okay. Break their shields. Okay. We need Zhongli to break the shield. Alright, physical Chi-Chi, let's go. Shit, these slimes are gonna be a pain. They already are, actually. Alright, actually, you know what? Even against cryo slimes, Ganyu physical is actually better. Okay. Don't hit that slime. The Sukokkomon team is extremely good with it. Oh yeah, that's like where you have your characters summoning things, right? Shit, I don't have a way to break their shields right now. I need Zhongli's burst back up. And his pillar up there. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while. I might not end up getting 3 stars on this run. Oh, actually, let's use this for the energy. Okay, that should do some damage. Right, there we go. Right. Nice. I'm pretty glad to get that over with. Jellyfish, Oz, Guava, Sucrose. Oh, that sounds super fun. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Mona is pretty OP. That's for sure. I do love her. Okay, this guy has cryo resistance, but can still do damage against him. Okay, let's use her burst. Let's go. Oh shit. Missed. This team clearly was not well optimized for this particular chamber. But hey, there are other chambers in this level, so let's try doing a little bit. Oh wait, there's some sort of fight. Mona is apparently really hard to play properly though. I wouldn't say really hard, but yeah, she's tricky. I would say I'm not that great at playing her, to be honest. But making the most out of her burst is not always the easiest thing. Because you often want to use it with melt. Or sorry, vaporize, not melt. Okay. Oh, the Sukokoman. Oh yeah, I could see that being hard. That's for sure. That sounds pretty fun though. You don't enjoy playing with her? Yeah? I mean, that's fair. I'd say I enjoy it well enough. It's not the best. Like, I still don't find her dash to be all that good, unfortunately. I'm not a huge fan of her dash. Probably wouldn't be a huge fan of Ayaka's dash if I had her. But she is still quite good. Like Mona for one-shot builds. Yeah, I've tried my share of attempting stuff like that, but can't say I've had the most success, unfortunately. But it's definitely a lot of fun to build her with that big-ass one big burst going. Right, love doing that. Okay. So I'm completely ignoring the Abyss effect here with the that sort of encouraging the mono element. Just going hard. Okay. Shit, don't heal up. Okay, oh. Alright, got 5 stars. Or 3 stars. Not too bad. Pretty fun. Okay. Let's go with that actually. Keep people healed up. So this one, I need to do it in 3 minutes. I don't remember what the enemies are, but... Oh, it's these guys, shit. Let's give this a shot. I need to kill the Hydra ones quickly, right? Because they can kill their compatriots as well as themselves. Okay, where's... Oh, that one wasn't within the Ganyu sphere or Ganyu burst. Alright, we got some Hydra enemies here. We need that shield. Good. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Use that burst, Ganyu. Actually, Mona's burst will be mostly useless here. I guess it could be useful. Ah, defensively. So I'm using Mona's burst there, not for offense, but for the iframes. Okay, this one too. For the iframes, although... Fortunately, Zhongli does do quite a lot of damage. For me, I've been trying to build Zhongli with a bit more crits so that he can do some burst sub-DPS duty. Along with, of course, his insane shielding. Okay. Like that. Okay, so that took a little less than 90 seconds. Which means we have a little over 90 seconds to do this one. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite teams. The national team, so let's just try it and have some fun. God damn. Okay, we need energy for Xiangling. Let's get out of that area. That first. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. And then do that. And that should shred their defense a little bit for some element. Okay. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So yeah, Xiangling's broken. that's basically the story of that. Xiangling's broken. My Xiangling is not particularly well built, and she just tore through them like they were made of tissue paper. Like 55 crit rate, 115 crit damage. These are good, but nothing amazing. And yeah. Also, to be fair, the catch is pretty solid. Yeah, I'm glad I came around to building her, because at first I didn't really build her. I didn't really have much need for her. But as soon as I built her even a little bit, she became my best pyro DPS by a good amount. Alright, let's pick up the rewards. And I think I'll actually do some of the event. Your Xiangling generally performs better than hyper-invested. Yeah. Yeah, that's the case with me, except with D-Look. My D-Look is maybe not hyper-invested. I wish I could get a 4-piece Crimson on him. But he's pretty invested. He's got some pretty solid stats. Like, these aren't bad. 80% crit rate, 170 crit damage. The attack's a little low, but you can make up for it with high crit damage. But even so, my Xiangling does better than my D-Look, which is... It's just like, what? It's nuts, considering she's a free-to-play character. Huta's still your best team. Yeah, I know you spent a lot of time building Huta early, and so it's good to see that that's paying off. Huta's better for single target stuff. Yeah, I guess that's one big difference maker. Huta is just... What's the... Huta is... There's very little competition for her against her when it comes to single target damage. Yeah, and AoE, I agree. Xiangling, that AoE ability is just ridiculous. I've gotten 8k on this, 7.3 and 5.8. Maybe I could try to get over 6k on this. Let's give that one at least one last shot before the event goes away. Oh, my 72% crit rate, 220 crit damage. Oh yeah, and you got high EM on her too. Nice. And Staff of Homa, of course. Geo first. I don't need Elemental Mastery because I'm using Freeze Comp. First damage. Okay, let's go with the Shockwave. Wait. I don't want that. Charge attack. 2 opponents. Charge attack, charge attack. Normal attack I don't really care about. Protected by a shield. Normal attack, not that worth caring about. Crystallize, burst level. Charged. Like 6,200. Wow, that's still really good too. Triple Crown, nice. That's always something I mad respect. Triple crowning your favorite characters. Right. In my case, it was Beto who got my first triple crown. Oh wait, I don't care about Elemental Mastery. Yeah, let's go with that actually. Since I will be using Zhongli, I'll probably be getting some shard shield stuff. See. Let's see if just straight up increasing. Also, get rid of that. Oh, what? See. Zhongli was necessary here for you? Yeah, I think, I mean, it's probably necessary for me too. Maybe not quite, but I don't like playing around the detonation zone too much. And so Zhongli is just really helpful. Yeah. Hu Tao's a character that I thought about rolling on her rerun, but it ended up that right before, so I waited to make sure that there wasn't a good banner coming up, but I wanted to pull Eula, so I ended up skipping Hu Tao. Yeah. Alright, this is good, because the music just switched, and needed more peer pressure. Nah, it's, how many times has your peer pressure gotten to me, you know? I think it just doesn't work. I will pull the way I want to pull. I didn't have to skip Hu Tao, but it sure helped, because, you know, I have a lot of Primo Gems, but I like having a lot stored, so that I can get myself a guarantee. Yeah, single pulls now and then, that's the most, right? A single pulls here and there, that's about the most I can do. Yeah, did not, I have still yet to buy a Genesis Crystal pack. I only spend on Vulcan and BP. Just saved up from a long time of playing and not pulling. Alright, let's try giving this a shot. I don't like to use items or food items. Let's give that then to well. No. See, being a whale in my view is how you lose this game. I to be honest, I don't even like spending money on the BP. I feel a little cheated, but I do it because I know that I do spend enough time in the game that it benefits me, and they do have provided me with plenty of entertainment. So I feel like a little bit on the BP is respectable. It's something I feel okay with parting with. Shit, I missed. Okay, I'm not doing so hot. But at least with Ganyu I can afford to just stay out here. Okay, which one? Okay, we need that shield. Okay, good. Right, these guys can actually get frozen, which is pretty huge. Oh man. The Raiden boss battle theme. I'm not sure which one's my favorite, this theme or Signora's battle theme in this game. Those two are up there as my top favorites. Okay, I need to do some damage here. But this one I don't get sick of. I don't think I took enough advantage here. I'm not doing damage fast enough. You like H-Daha? I can respect that. I like H-Daha fine, but I will admit I like Signora and Raiden better. I think H-Daha is definitely great. It's got such a good sound to it. It fits the battle so perfectly. Shit. I wasted a lot of time there. So I'm kind of failing the DPS check here, basically. I might have been able to play a little bit faster, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, H-Daha's theme, the heavy metal-ish part though, is just so killer. I love how much it leans into the guitar. it's sick. It's just so good to hear. Alright, yeah, thank you for coming by, Nat, and Happy New Year again, and hope you sleep well. Yeah, I'll be logging off fairly soon myself, but man, that was tough. So I don't have really what it takes to pass that DPS check right now. Maybe I can increase the difficulty. Yeah, so this one, I have more time, but also it's gonna be just a little bit tougher with the amount of detonation zones and such. But I think we can manage. Zhongli's shield's pretty tough, or pretty strong. But yeah, thank you for the, I appreciate the vote of confidence. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, already kind of messed up, but that's okay. I can make up for it. Come on. Oh shit, I think that might whiff. Okay, well, this is not a good start, but I think I can do okay. Let's just go for it. Have some fun. Okay, need that shield. Okay. Shield, thank you. Okay, it's gonna split up soon. There it is. You can do if you replace Chi-Chi with Xiangling. Maybe, but the thing is my Ganyu is built with Blizzard Strayer. So I'm not built with her for doing a melt comp. So I'm not sure I'll be getting more damage actually if I put in Xiangling. I have thought like it'll be fun to build my Ganyu melt sometime. I think it'll be worth a shot. I know it can do some pretty sick damage, but unfortunately mine right now I don't have the Wanderer's Troops pieces, I believe. Can't freeze the array anyways. Missing out on the extra. Yeah, but you still do get 20%, right? And the double cryo, because as long as the enemy has cryo on it, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't mind too much, but the way, like, I could try a melt Ganyu team at some point. It's just that my Ganyu is basically built around freeze. Yeah, it does suck that you can't freeze the Perpetual Array Machine or any of the bosses. But it actually, I believe it has the frozen status applied to it. It does get the frozen status applied to it if you hit it with Cryo and Hydra. You can see it go up. I think so anyway. Alright, so it's gonna take 2 cycles. Where is it? But because we made the time limit pretty generous, should be okay here. Yeah. Who do you like to use for DPS besides like Xiangling and Hu Tao? I imagine if I had Hu Tao, I'd probably use her a lot, not gonna lie. She seems super fun to use. I love that style of charge attack, charge attack, charge attack. And the style of lowering your own HP so that you can do more damage, right? That kind of high risk, high reward style is something that I really like in games like this. So, something that would be fun to try out. And their Child Xiangling. Oh, and Hu Tao Xingqi, nice. Yeah, I know Child with the national team, or, you know, with just Xiangling, is a really potent combination. Child's another character I wouldn't mind getting. He's not so much the high risk, high reward, but I like the idea of the stance switch. Going from the bow to melee like that. Alright. this one I had to make it a little easier, but hey, at least I got over 6k, and I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Do a Eula team too, but it's not as good. Child is so fun. Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah. I've been basically maining Ganyu for a long time, but it was only recently I got Eula as my other major strong DPS. And of course Bill Shangling, who is the lady who carries me basically through most of the Abyss. But yeah, I think I'll end the stream there actually. That was pretty fun. It wasn't too long a stream. I had a good time in the Abyss, but next time I do plan on streaming tomorrow around the same time. But I will be attempting floor 12 of the Abyss. But yeah, thank you again so much for coming by, Firestrike. Really good to see you here. Again, appreciate the follow. And yeah, good night. Happy New Year. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye. And good luck with Ganyu. Hope you get her on this banner.